Hello boys and girls. Okay, today for our maths we are looking at length again. So I have made a little worksheet. It's up above the video and I am going to be measuring some things around the house. So you can see I have a table, a chair, a door and a book. So I want you to measure 4 things around your house. They can be the same or they can be a little bit different. What we're going to be using is our hands to measure them. So my hands are definitely bigger than your hands are. And your tables might be different lengths, so don't worry if you get a different answer. So step number 1 is I have to guess. So here's my table. It's a little bit messy, but don't worry about that. Here's my table and I made a guess that it's going to be 10 hands long. Okay, let's figure out how long it actually is. Okay. Can you see me? Sorry. So I'm going to measure up at the very, very edge of the table. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and almost 8. So my answer is 8. Okay, so I'm going to write that down on my sheet. I measured it and it's 8 hands long. Okay, and it's okay, we don't have to get the same answer. If it's somewhere close to a guess, then that's perfect. Now my chair. So what I'm going to measure the back of the chair here. If you want to measure a different part of your chair, that's fine. So, I think it's definitely smaller than the table, so I'm going to guess that it's 5 hands long. So I write down my guess. Number 5, where's a hat? Okay. Now, I'm going to start from the top this time. So line up my hand. 1, 2, 3, and almost 4. So that's okay. I was close enough again. So I write in my answer is 4. Now we're on to a big one. We're on to the door. Okay. Now, the door is really, really tall. So I think it might be 12 hands long. Okay, let's find out. I'm going to start from the bottom. So I've lined my fingers up. 1, 2. I don't leave any gaps between my hands. And then I'm going to turn my hands this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I was close. I was really close. Okay. I forgot to write down my guess that time. So my guess was 12. And I measured 11. Now, the book, we're going to measure all of our vegetables that we read today. And I think it's going to be 2 hands long. So I write my guess. Let's measure it. Okay. 1. It's not even 2 hands long. My goodness, Kay. What if I measured the other way? 1 and a half still. So it's still only just 1. So I'm going to write 1. Now, as you can see, I filled out all my sheet, so you can make your own one. Draw 4 pictures, you give 4 guesses, and then you measure them. Boys and girls, have some fun with this. Happy Friday. Bye.